I like this channel. I find their videos to be very interesting, but also really funny at the same time. But anyways, that's not what we're here for. Today, we're going to be reviewing some music. I know, I haven't never done anything like this before, so it's new to me too. But yeah, hi, by the way, I'm Phantomly, and we're going to be playing it safe today and reviewing some Touhou music. Touhou is a game that it has a dear place in my heart, and I got into it through the games and to the music. Now the games, they're considered to be really difficult, but I really enjoyed, overcoming the challenge and beating it. Overcoming the challenge and beating it.
Overcoming the challenge and beating it. Overcoming the challenge and beating it.
But the music just slaps. I love listening to Touhou music, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So I want to show you guys one of my favorite final boss themes from Touhou 17. Yes, there are that many games. There are actually, I believe there were 31 games when I counted 2 years ago, but so there are more now. Oh yeah, and all made by one person. I'm not going to say anything for the intro. I just want you guys to just sit back and immerse yourself in it. So this is Entrusting this world to Idols Idolatrize World, the final boss theme of Touhou 17. Here we go. Alright, what a start. Well, the first thing that you really pick up on is, I guess, yeah, you got that brass going on in the background, but that piano run going off in the right ear, just going off like, oh, that is something you don't really expect to hear right off the bat, but yet there you go, just energy, such energy and power that is being demonstrated right off the bat here. That electric guitar just really setting the stage for an epic final battle. Oh, and that brass synth is so good. That electric guitar power chords, oh, so simple, but it's just so good. Sometimes simplicity is where the earworms lie. Now, where you don't expect it. Now, I expected there to be more electric guitar and things to really pick up, but no, it's into this lovely piano section. I think it symbolizes a playable character just calming themselves down and finding their rhythm amidst all the power and intimidation that the final boss is giving off. So hopeful. Hi-hats. Alright, so now we got electric guitar coming in here. Let's see what happens. Alright, so it's just doubling the piano melody right now. The drums just keeping that nice beat going. Alright, that electric guitar, it's very iconic to Touhou, especially in the last few games. So that guitar is a Rickenbacker, and I wouldn't call this guitar, to be a very pristine or very amazing sounding guitar. It is, however, very unique, and it has got a very certain property that makes it so appealing to Touhou. It has a lot of emotion and passion in it. So there we have the theme of Eastern Story. So the theme of Eastern Story is a leitmotif in Touhou, and it sounds like this. Now, that is a very simple leitmotif. However, what Zun does is normally add and embellish it and just make different versions of it that sound similar to the original but are still unique in its own way. So that's what's playing in Idolatrize World that we hear. So to a Touhou fan, hearing this motif come in really is quite a satisfying moment. Oh, and I really like the strings just surging up there. There we are. The iconic Zunput. So in case you guys didn't know, that is the Zunput. It is the iconic instrument of Touhou. I want to actually just dissect this very simple simple chorus melody. So the start of every phrase begins with, and you know, that sounds pretty simple, but we are having all these complex things happening in the background, like the piano runs at the start. We have the a melody from the first section after the intro, which is not that repetitive and is quite melodic. So having the chorus actually be a bit more repetitive makes it catchy, makes it really stick in your head, and you know, makes you remember it and enjoy it that much more. All right, let's keep going. A piano gives a very kind of. Now we're getting some energy. Here we go. Back into a fight. And now we're back to the first melody after the intro, the first melody. Except now it's the trumpets and it's with harmonies. Those drums, you know. It's quite a harsh drum kit. I reckon that, you know, in most people would agree that that drum kit is quite overused, but I feel that for this song, the drum kit works really well. The hi-hats and the snare are quite distorted. Actually, even the crash is quite distorted. And I feel this gives the piece a bit of an edge, a bit of, I don't know, energy that you wouldn't really expect otherwise from a normal drum kit. Back to the chorus melody. Except, you know, this time we got the full power of the Zunputs. Just going at it, this is the climax. Do you hear that? The electric guitar just bleeding into the next section. Or it's a synthesized guitar. The notes are all synthesized is what I mean. But that tiny detail makes it feel like a real person's playing. So I think that makes the next section pop and makes us really tune into the electric guitar now. Listen, you can hear the theme of Eastern Story in the background, the piano. Just listen very carefully. It emerged. Ooh. What a clean transition. Actually, what makes that transition so clean? Let's have a listen. So you got the electric guitar playing So you got the piano and electric guitar playing the theme of Eastern Story. And then the piano drops out and starts doing the piano spam that we heard at the start. And the electric guitar just keeps playing the theme of Eastern Story. And that key change, hold on. Ooh, so what's interesting is the key change is just going up a semitone into the next key. And going up really brings a new sense of energy that kind of revitalizes how you're feeling at that point, and really makes you want to just keep listening. At least that's how it feels for me. Let me see if I can show you. So what's happening is something like this. And then we go from so just going up a semitone. Which really is quite a clean key change. So we have that the guitar going. And the piano is just straight back to something like so yeah, it's really quite a clean transition. Oh, I love that crash cymbal. It's like you're struggling. You just need to keep going a bit more, but you're tired. You're weighed down. But then you find the energy out of nowhere. The fight's not quite over yet. And then back to start. Loop done. Alrighty then, thank you so much for listening. If you enjoyed, a like and subscribe does go a long way. But if you don't, that's okay. I'm just glad you're here for the ride. Catch you later and have a good one.